Hi Fools, Nate Weishar here. I'm an analyst with Motley Fool's Share Advisor Service. Sitting with fellow analyst Mark Rogers, and we're going to discuss BT's inaugural Premier League weekend. As the American and someone who can barely sit through a match of any sport, I'm going to have to defer to you, Mark. So how did they do?
Yeah, I actually quite liked a few things about BT's coverage of their first Premier League game. Okay, they had a referee in the commentary box. I thought that was quite novel. That was quite interesting. They have a life-size pitch in the studio, so a few interesting things they're doing. Most importantly, Liverpool won that first match, so that's the biggest plus for me personally. On the negative side, there are quite a few similarities with ESPN's coverage. Setanta a few years ago, some familiar faces, Steve McManaman for one, who's still on the pundit team there, so quite a few similarities there. And as well as that, another sort of striking similarity is the viewing figures, which we've just gotten this morning, and they were about the same as what Setanta and ESPN achieved. So not exactly blockbuster stuff when you look at it that way.
So you're apparently not overly impressed, although the Liverpool victory must have you in pretty good spirits. So, in your opinion, BT doesn't have what it's going to take to dethrone Sky at this point?
Well, they've certainly spent a lot of money on it. They've spent over £1 billion trying to achieve this, which is a huge sum of money, and trying to make that work economically is bound to be a very difficult task. At the end of the day, what Sky has is share of mind. They've got the best content. They've got the best commentators there. They've got the best team. And they've got the most Premier League matches as well. I don't think BT's offering is compelling enough to the average football fan that it's a must-have product. So for me, I certainly won't be buying the package.
So you're not buying the package, but what about the shares?
Well, I think it's a similar kind of problem when we're looking at BT shares as opposed to Sky's. The problem is that there's been a great shift in the last few years towards integrated home services. So it's not just about phone line or standalone TV packages anymore. It's about integrated packages where you get your broadband, your TV, all in one. I think a big problem that BT faces that, again, their offering is not compelling enough for the average sports fan or for the average broadband user, such that because broadband has become such a commodity type product, you're not going to mind getting the same product from Sky from your broadband. Whereas with the sports package, you know that Sky's got the best offering. So I think it makes a lot more sense from a consumer point of view. And I think that is the real underneath story, the dethroning, if there is one taking place. I think that's what I'd be worried about if I was a BT shareholder.
All right. Well, congratulations on Liverpool. BT shareholders, be warned, Mark is not very cheerful about your prospects. But so there you have it. Thanks for watching, and Fool on.